Boo.
Hello, and welcome back to. I always think I
The
always
Fall of
mess up on
Phlan.
that bit. Yeah, the Fall of Phlan. That's it. That's what the campaign's called. Sure is.
Were you about to say Storm and King's Thunder?
I mean, I've been saying it for God knows how long. It's been.
Welcome back to
11
Barovia.
We worked it out before.
I was half expecting him to say, "Welcome back to Verona's tea kettle," but
That would have been better.
You heard it's the place to be.
At this rate, I'm just gonna have like one of you guys fucking say it.
does
But
anyone
it's more
remember it
fun.
off by heart?
No, if I had the script, I'd probably do it.
What
At this point,
happened-
we should just
last
make it a
time?
sound clip.
That's not a bad idea. But yeah, what happened last time?
Ghost pirates.
We bumbled and stumbled through the adventure and actually somehow solved it.
Vera got a Corporal Elisand.
And I'm pretty sure Vera stole a child.
Yep.
And
Vera
we got
abducted a small child.
We've got a brainwashing statue now.
You do have a brainwashing statue, yes.
That'll help with the abducting.
She's
So
gonna
what
start
about
recruiting
guys?
all the little children. It's gonna be like fucking Oliver Twist.
Except they all go yip. Yipping has gone.
But yeah, we somehow solved the mystery of the island.
Let's
Yeah,
solve
through
more.
no deliberate fault of your own, you actually managed to solve everything.
You
Nearly.
sold it so well that after the video was over, you had to explain to us what
Literally
we
the
sold.
entire fucking plot, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
We were amazing, guys. What did we do?
Yeah, we did it! What did we do?
we
We
just
don't know
walk
what we
in.
did, but we did it.
We just
did it
walk
good.
in, kill stuff, and walk out and go. Now I need more drink.
We're heroes.
Oh, fucking
Drunk and sleeping off.
hell. So, some things have happened since your last adventure. Doomguide Yovir has actually gotten in contact with you about the statue. And was that
Wait, was that the one?
that was the guy that gave you the job?
The three kids in the cloak?
No,
That was someone else.
that was
That was
someone
the
else.
first one.
Oh,
Where did he get in contact with us? Was it in some kind of establishment?
No, he met you on the street.
Was it outside some kind of establishment?
Well, I'm sure it was outside some kind of establishment, but I'm certain it wasn't the tea kettle.
The tea kettle.
What's
Tell me
the
more
tea
about
kettle,
this place.
Daniel?
You can go off people, you know. Anyway, and after you've fucking hell, hang on. After you've described how this statue works, he has asked to borrow it because it might help him fix the mind of Yip.
And
If
his
he's
lack
going
of
to
girlfriend.
do this, I would request to come along with him to make sure that it goes as planned.
Well, I mean, they can't be certain. It's going to take a while of them, figuring out how it works, what kind of magic it uses, etc. So it's not going to be like overnight. But when they eventually figure it out, they will call you if that's what you want.
Yeah, I would appreciate that.
All right. So they take the statue off your hands, and after about a week, Vera, you kind of just wake up to find that Elisand has disappeared.
No, I have to find her. Forget the rest of the quest.
But wherever you kept her, I'm assuming you had a room for her or something.
Yeah, sure. We'll call it a room.
A little
It was a
corner
cupboard
with a
under the
basket.
stairs.
Yeah.
There is a single egg, just balanced perfectly upright.
She turned into an egg.
No, I'm assuming she
It
left.
appears to be a chicken egg.
What?
was this like someone steal her and replace her with an egg?
this like some Indiana Jones stuff where you have to switch it out with an object of
Nadris,
equal weight?
I need to borrow your wand.
Tech magic.
I realize I could just cast it, right?
Do the
I can't-
magic.
I really can't believe I'm doing this, but I detect magic on the egg.
The egg is not magical.
It's a normal goddamn egg.
But why?
Fertilized egg, or is it just a normal egg?
Do any of us have a frying pan then?
There's
Well,
one
well-
downstairs.
I'm not letting you kill Corporal Ellis.
I'm pretty sure it's not your corporal kid. It's a
thought-
normal egg.
She's turned into an egg.
There's no magic aura around the egg. It is not her. I'm pretty sure she has just done a runner.
Then why is there an egg?
I don't know.
Explain that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're all too stupid.
I
to
grab the egg,
I'm leaving.
put it
Right,
into
yeah.
Draw
my
a little
mug.
face on the egg. Take it with
Did
me.
we just leave?
That was such a bad pun. I had to leave for a moment. It was inexcusable.
Oh my god, Sarah.
Alright, I pick up the egg and I smash it on the floor. Let's
Wonderful.
move on.
No, Corporal Ellis, you murdered her.
I get Vera in a chokehold again, like I did quite a few episodes back, and we just move on.
So,
But seriously, what is symbolic about an egg?
Yeah, where's her
You
egg?
could have hatched it and had like a chicken. I didn't want
Look.
one of those.
They could have had a
Out of
pigeon.
all of us, I'm the person that would most like a pet.
yes,
fuck
you
that.
attempt to tame everything.
You
What's
couldn't
that?
tame
A
an
human?
egg.
I want to tame them.
So you come downstairs, and one of Madame Ferona's many daughters looks up at Vera and says, "Did you not want the egg cooked?"
No! That was my corporal.
No, Alisand came down, asked for an egg, and then came back down a couple minutes later and just left.
And she was an egg, I know. And then he murdered her.
Yes,
No,
Vera, whatever you say.
She just did a runner. She didn't want to be around you anymore.
That's sweet of you to say, dear. But you don't need to cover for her murder. I know what happened.
Can someone just hit
Can
her?
I have breakfast, please?
The
Sounds
daughter
like egg.
nods
It's too soon.
and brings a bunch of scrambled eggs over.
Yeah, I'm gonna nom the shit out of that scrambled egg now.
You're all monsters.
Like it's only egg based. There's eggy bread, fried egg, scrambled egg, poached egg,
Eggnog.
boiled egg, eggy in a basket.
Boiled egg. I snack boiled egg.
What an egg in a basket?
There's eggy soldiers as well.
Wait, what's that?
You like cook it. I don't know how you cook the egg.
You soft boil an egg.
You crack the
up-
top, cut toast into little like lines, and then dip it in the top of the egg.
Soldiers.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds pretty good too.
It is. It's really nice.
Give me like one of each.
I know way too much about cooking eggs, considering I hate eggs.
You really
I know
do.
what you mean.
It's how eggs
I-
Benedict.
Oh, she also brings out an omelette, a cake.
I'm so hungry now. I hate you, Dan.
Well, you had the chance to go get food.
I did. I got cereal. I'm still hungry.
Does she also bring out a raw egg?
Yeah, and she's cracked it on Vera's forehead.
I've
And when your face,
gone
mate.
off, Madam Ferrari.
Madam Ferrara.
Ferrari.
Cook an egg on a red dragon.
I mean, if you like crack it on their neck and they start breathing fire, then yeah, sure. 'Cause they're not just like automatically hot. They have to actually, heat
Talk for
themselves
yourself,
up.
Of course I am.
Yeah, I sure tried cooking an egg on Belsar.
I just kind of stare at him as the yolk runs down my face.
Vera's just sort of rocking backwards and forwards in a fetal position now, like, Alicent, no! You
Fantastic,
were so
she's gone
young!
senile.
And
We're
What do you
Ren,
mean
at
she's
home.
gone senile?
she was always
She
senile.
started the fucking adventure senile.
Why do you think she's not in the blacklist anymore?
Oh, even they didn't want you.
So
Kept trying to rearrest
they
the
don't
same
want her,
person.
and we don't want her.
Do you want her?
No.
Ask her start running around. Will you take an old lady off our hands?
Grandma for sale.
In the background, just Alison.
Can we take her till we get home?
Yeah, it's called an abattoir. They'll take
Just
care
put-
of her.
Let's just put her on a raft and just let her float down the river.
Just give her an egg and call it Wilson.
Years later, we find a rotten egg and a skeleton.
We should have replaced Alicent with a girl that looks very similar to Alice and call her something else like Betty.
No, you just call her. You call the new one Elisand as well. That way, Vera never knows the difference.
I have an idea. Someone get me a halfling and a wig.
It's like when you replace someone's hamster with a
Exactly.
different hamster. That would probably work.
So, as you're having your eggy breakfast, and Vera's having PTSD,
Yeah.
having her Nam flashbacks.
Wait, so would Vera be eating like egg drop soup?
Probably.
Yeah, probably. You know, it's still soup.
You see another of Ferona's daughters walk in carrying a stack of flyers almost as tall as she is. And she wanders over to past your table, and one of them flips off the top and lands conveniently in Ragnar's hair.
How does
I
it land
take
in a
to the ring.
mohawk?
Does he have hair? I thought that was just like one of those like.
No, he's got a
sparkly-
mohawk.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
a
not a
mohawk
helmet,
isn't
that's
like
not
it's a lot of hair, Sarah. It's very easy to land something in a
Yeah.
mohawk.
Yeah, but a
It's
mohawk
like
sticks
the
straight.
files.
But a
It doesn't
mohawk
land
sticks
on
straight
top.
up.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't land on top. It kind of like
it lands
pierces
in.
through, you know, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like it's being held up between the.
Yeah, it's like a
fucking
toast
flaps.
rack.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just like you just have him filing, like just
Yeah, exactly. Just uses her as a filing cabinet.
Got something in your hair, Ragnar. No, I'll
I
grab
pull
the
it out
flyer.
and I read it.
Alright, it says, Wanted. Holy knights, blessed warriors of the gods, and other bold slayers of the undead. Reward, consummate with risk. For particulars, contact Doomguide Yovir Glandon at Valhingen Graveyard, City of Phlan.
Who's risking? Why do we have to consummate her?
All right, I'm gonna say this
Oh,
doesn't.
commensurate.
And just put it down on the table.
You're gonna do what, sorry?
I'm gonna say this doesn't apply to us and put it down on the table.
Wonderful.
Well, we have.
That doesn't sound like any of us.
Alright, so another week goes by and I start prepping the next adventure.
That was a fun one. Bye, everyone.
Does anyone else read it?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Alison used to read things.
For God's sake.
No,
We
she
all
couldn't.
read, mostly.
She couldn't.
Ragnar can't really read that well.
I said most of us.
Excuse me.
But yeah, I'll read it.
Yeah, so it's... Funnily enough, it still says the same thing.
Okay, and then I'm just like, so why is this not for us?
Might need more people.
Doesn't it say brave,
Bold.
bold? Oh,
Holy knights.
Are you not a brave, bold barbarian?
it
dwarf?
also said holy knights as well, didn't it?
I think it means like one and or if.
There you go.
Did it say something about a reward?
Lord comes straight with fish.
I'm not a holy knight.
But you a bold
Neither
slayer.
am I.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are bad.
Then
son.
you
Don't
count.
fucking lie.
He's not bald, he's got a mohawk.
I'm not holy.
You're
You
still a
have a god.
paladin, even if you are not quite what I would expect.
Yeah, you have a god. You are a warrior of your god. You are a holy warrior of your god. Holy does not mean good.
It doesn't?
No.
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 Holy just means you are devout in your belief.
AKA you're preachy.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well,
So
There you go,
therefore,
you've learned
you are
something
there.
today.
You have a reason.
Okay, let's do it and get paid.
money.
Plus, you do recognise the name on the flyer
Yeah.
as the gentleman that gave you the job before. So you know he's good for it.
Oh, he pays good.
Is that the one that paid us or the one that just gave us some horses?
He gave you horses and healing potions.
That's
Yeah.
true. But he didn't give us money, did he?
Aren't horses like
don't think
considered
so.
pretty expensive things?
Yeah, he
But
like
he
two.
got-
He gave you 100 gold's worth of healing potions,
Yeah.
That's
and
true.
arranged for horses, which are very expensive.
That's
Yeah.
true. But he said he didn't have any money, didn't he?
Well, he might do this time.
Yeah.
You won't
He
know
was
until you go
holding out on
talk
us
to him.
last time.
We'll go talk to him. Ignore the crazy lady.
Have some more soup, Vera.
Alright, dear.
With an extra helping of eggs.
No! Ellison!
So I'm guessing we're off then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, you finish breakfast. Jesus Christ. And head off to the graveyard.
Sounded like it was delicious.
No, not really, because I've taken some throat medicine, because my cough's coming back.
Again.
Yeah,
It just won't go away.
I know, I should probably go to the doctor about it. Anyway, Valhingen Graveyard looks more like a park than a cemetery, and stands in stark contrast to the ramshackle, half-built Phlan. Gravel walkways wend between tall trees and well-tended beds of shrubs and flowers, sturdy mausoleums and rows of headstones, monuments and commemorative statues. You need only a few moments to spot a man and a woman dressed in simple homespun grey robes, trimming shrubs and pulling weeds from between gravestones. They look up as you approach.
Are they priests?
They do seem to be wearing the robes of Kelemvor, yes.
You mean Celebrimbor, right?
No, I do not mean I do not mean the Bright Lord.
Sure you do.
I'm pretty sure I don't.
Very can
Do
you
you
persuade
think you
him?
could resurrect an egg?
They look at each other confused for a second, and then look back at you like, no?
She ate a really good egg and she wants that egg back to eat it again.
That's not really our purview. We inter sentient remains.
What if it was a really smart egg?
Just.
Well, an egg isn't alive.
What? How dare you?
Anyway, ignore her. She's had a bit of a traumatic morning. We're looking for, and I have completely forgotten the name of the guy. He's the guy
Written
who's...
right there.
Yeah.
Cello Bimbo.
No.
Doomguide Yovir Landon.
That's it, him.
Yeah.
Ah. Yes. Yes. Follow me. And they lead you towards a stone chapel. And as you round the corner, you see that he is once again dressed in his grass-stained robes with twigs and leaves tangled around the frayed hem rope that is tied at his waist, and he's sweeping leaves with a worn-out broom. As you approach, he stops and looks up at you. And seeing that it is you five again, he actually breaks out into a deep smile. He's like, hello there! What service can we provide for you today?
You heard about a job?
Fantastic. Yes, we, well, come with me. And he leads you to, a bench near a tree that he sits down on. Well, the problems began about a month ago, we think. A young, a novice disappeared, which, you know, we weren't really concerned with. The life of a Kelemvorite is difficult, and those who can't accommodate it just leave, and we don't ask questions. You know, it's not on us to demand people join our order. It's a calling, not a job. However,
Did you find an egg?
and he pauses as you interrupt. He's like, "No, we didn't find any eggs."
Alright, and guess people aren't spontaneously turning into eggs in Phlan?
Not that I've heard of.
Might be something to do with dragons turning people into eggs?
Why would a dragon turn people into
I
eggs?
don't know!
Was it a dragon egg you found?
No, it was a regular chicken egg. She is convinced that her runaway apprentice has been turned into an egg.
And murdered!
No, we just smashed an
That's
egg.
quite an accusation.
It was a criminal act. I have witnesses.
Who all think that you're talking out of your ass right now, Vera. Anyway, back to the... What is it exactly was unusual then about this particular disappearance then, if this is where it all started?
Nothing to begin with, but we began to be suspicious once Brother Ratharan, another Kelemvorite, vanished. It wasn't likely that he would leave. He'd been with us for nearly 10 years. He was a dedicated member of our faith. And then a week after that, Sister Bethel also disappeared and was located just a few days ago, partially eaten.
Ah.
About 100 years ago, this graveyard was not the idyllic scene that you see before you now. It was little more than a cage for the living dead. It required quite a lot of work from my order to restore the dead to their repose, and I am beginning to fear that time of trouble is attempting to return. The dead may once be active in Valhingen. We've investigated through some of the old catacombs and have found no undead, but we have sealed what we can to attempt any further spreading. But there are other areas that we have heard noises.
And you want someone to go and investigate?
He nods. Yes, exactly. We would be willing to pay currency this time as opposed to potions.
So where... Oh, okay, sorry.
So, no, go ahead.
I was just saying that, has there been anything else unusual that's happened in the air that could have caused this outbreak all of a sudden? Like, with all the recent stuff that's been going on recently, do you think there might be a connection?
Not that we have discovered yet, but perhaps this expedition might find something that we have missed.
What do you guys reckon?
Always up for a good catacomb wreck roll.
You'll take me mind off Elisand.
He looks at Ragnar and Belsa.
Sounds good to me.
Ragnar puts his finger in his ear, twiddles it, looks at his finger and goes, "Alright."
We are able to pay 100 gold, and he holds out his hands and tucks his hand into his robe for a second and pulls out a set of goggles. But these, a set of goggles of night. And he looks at Vera, Baelsar, and Heinz. One of you may find this of use.
Should I take him?
What do they do?
They give you
They're
night
like-
vision. For 60 feet.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
I could
Who would
use
that
those
be
too.
most? Who would be most useful? Who would find it most useful?
One of
is what
those
I-
three, because none of them have dark vision.
I know, but I mean, like,
Neither do
who
Dragonborn.
Well, yeah, that's why I said
require-
one of those three. That's referring to you as well.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, my bad.
No
I
worries.
was paying attention.
Well, I'm the stealthy type, so being able to see in the dark would probably be good.
Hmm.
Ragnar
Vera
put
doesn't
them
really
on.
trust obvious
You
magical
don't need them,
things,
Ragnar.
so-
Dwarves can
I
see
can
in the.
see.
Well, if someone that already has dark vision puts them on, their dark vision increases by 60 foot.
I mean, I guess if I really needed to see something in the dark, I could just set a bad guy on fire.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Nah, I would vote Heinz has them.
Hmm.
So
Might
he
be.
can do
It might be
sneaky
useful
stuff.
for the sneaky one to be able to see in the dark and sneak in the dark.
Yeah, exactly. Without having to have a torch.
Yeah, he hands them over to Heinz.
Goggles.
But the gold will stay behind until a job well done.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I must ask that you do not disturb the resting dead and leave their possessions be. And if you require
I give a long, hard stare at Vera as he says this.
if you require
Excuse me, who stole shit last session? It wasn't Vera.
you stole a girl.
But she wanted to leave.
Sure, that's what you'll say.
Is that why she ran away?
And those gold bricks wanted to leave too. Ask Ragnar.
However, they don't know about that, so shut the hell up, man.
But yeah, Yovir then says, the catacombs are extensive, and if you wish, we can send a guide with you.
That'd probably help. Yeah.
And he just sort of like leans back, like, Cassit! And a young-looking female half-elf kind of like shuffles over to you all, and just kind of like holds up a hand, like shyly. This is one of our acolytes. She will lead you around the catacombs as you wish.
I want her to be very straight.
Well, she's not, so tough.
Oh,
Jesus,
you wooden
what?
boys, welcome to my neighborhood.
I'm completely lost now. What?
I just want this character to be very straight for some reason.
I don't even know what the hell you mean by very street.
I think
From
I
the
think it means-
ghetto kind of thing.
Yes.
Let's not do that.
Yes, she's not.
all these undead stepping up in my grill.
Oh my god.
So
Not
Yovir
have a
leads you.
super racist caricature,
Yeah,
please.
let's not. Yovir leads you to some catacombs. Pulls out a huge chain of keys. Takes a couple minutes to select the right one, and unlocks the door. And just like it, like noiselessly opens, and he just kind of like says, "Well, good luck."
What are we doing?
You're going to kill the undead.
Oh, right, I thought we were investigating something.
We are
We're also investigating.
Boy.
undead.
We're investigating where these undead are coming from because they shouldn't
Catacombs.
be here.
Alright, give us 100 gold.
He
Heinz just starts
pushes
walking
Vera down the stairs.
I do
You
not
don't want
blame
me
you.
to choke hold her again.
Just all push.
Alright, hopefully this works. Oh, you know what I've not fucking done? I've not got rid of the fog of war.
That explains why I can only see myself. Bloody hell, you weren't kidding about this being a huge map.
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I've
there I
gone
am.
blind.
There I am. I found me.
No, we're
I've
alright.
also found me.
I see myself in the
Oh,
dark
fuck
abyss.
this. This is probably going to go terribly. Hang on. Can you see anything you're not supposed to?
No.
I can see a
I
room.
see 7 people.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
This
7
should hopefully
people?
work.
There are 6 of us.
No. Yeah,
where's
6.
the
Where's the 7th?
It's the ghost of Elisand.
How did you know?
So,
Oz.
the base of the stairs opens into a large, irregularly shaped chamber. Stone ledges are carved along most of the walls to serve as tables. The far wall of the room is covered in a huge fresco. The painted tiles portraying people of every race and walk of life, arranged with no sense of perspective or relative scale. The design has suffered heavy damage from water seepage and mildew over the centuries. There is a door to your left, and Cassett says that there is another entrance further along the wall. The words. Yep. Hallway. There you go. Fuck. Jesus. Shut up. But yeah, she generally just kind of like looks to you guys and is like, where would you like to go?
So our job's to like clear the catacombs of undead.
Yeah, and see if you can find anything that's
Find out why
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
coming now.
You want to go through that door?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Where then?
Yeah.
This room appears to be a banquet hall, which is surprisingly
You're
pleasant.
cutting.
Breaking up.
Oh no.
Dan, you're cutting really
Yeah,
badly.
I get that. Am I better now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful. This banquet hall is surprisingly pleasant, considering the location. Many coloured lanterns and small incense burners are lit. The long tables are boards laid over a pair of trestles, fashioned out of wood planks with benches for seating. A smaller room in the southern corner of the hall is sealed with a locked iron gate.
That's where the gate goes.
She says it leads down to a chamber where we prepare bodies for interment. You see that hanging from the top of the shaft is a block and tackle.
What?
It's like a winch basically
Ah, okay.
to make it easier to lower down the bodies.
We should probably check the rest of the floor before trying to check this out. Where to now?
She points along. Well, it would be the first families of Phlan next.
I'm assuming we're just going to keep following the walkway until we find something.
So, these series of crypts have doorways that are sealed by locked iron grates. Within, you see scenes of normal daily life. Richly dressed folks sitting around dining tables, or at writing desks, or in luxurious chairs. All of this would be completely normal, except that all of the participants in the dioramas are skeletal remains. Carefully posed and interred among their favourite possessions.
Vera looks over to Cassett. Did you guys pose them like that?
She nods. Yes, some wealthy families request that they are arranged like this. It was in fashion a few hundred years ago.
Bloody weird.
She kind of shrugs, like, well, if it's what people wish, we're more than willing to accommodate them.
Yeah, do you think you could bury an egg?
Yes, I could
Can I
dig a hole
begin?
a couple feet deep.
No, I was thinking one of them fancy tombs like this.
How would we pose an egg?
Egg cup.
If you're willing to pay the price for such an extravagance, then yes, I'm sure we could accommodate you.
What's the price?
At least 4,000 gold.
I'll get back to you on that one.
Can I hit Vera in the head just hard enough so she like forgets about the egg?
I wish. I really wish.
Oh shit, we got rid of that fucking statue.
You could have convinced her with the statue.
Yeah.
It was all fine.
You know, it might have just, dissolved her mind even more, but yeah, you could have done.
But then we can teach her just to hit stuff.
She can only say the word yip.
Blah.
Yes, would you like to continue onwards?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Drew, let me just make sure you've got the right... Yeah, you are. Cool. You don't have a lantern anymore, do you?
Not on me.
Cool.
Or probably got it somewhere in my backpack or something.
Ragnar, there is a door to your right.
Here indoor.
Hmm?
Here indoor?
Here.
No, I want to peer in.
Oh, you want to peer in?
Not where's the door? I
Right
want
there.
To look, I want to look through the door.
He did say
It's
peer
a door.
in. That's correct.
As in, I want to open the door and see
Well, then
what
just
is-
say you want to open the door, you knob! Like, when you say you want to peer in the door, it's like, are you pissing on the door? What the fuck are you doing? You like trying to open the door a little bit so you can look into the door itself? Or do you want to open the door so you can look into the room?
Open it a little bit to see what's on the inside.
Your fucking brain matter. Oh no, wait, there isn't any.
I'm not the person that can comprehend simple English.
That wasn't the correct fucking usage of the word! You peer into a room. You don't peer into a door. Fuck me.
I'm just picturing Ragnar just staring
Just
at
staring at the door with
He's got
intent.
the goggles. He thinks they're like X-ray goggles.
I don't see nothing. Let's go.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
This
Give me a
room's
fucking
full of
minute.
door.
A strangely square, circular pit fills this chamber.
Wait, what?
Well, it's because
How does that work?
Square and circular.
Look, the person that drew this map was on fucking drugs, alright? It's like a circular pit. Yeah, sure it is. That's
Was it
fucking
like-
fantastically circular. Not right.
That is.
Let me give you this full fucking flavor text and then we can pick apart how many things are wrong with it.
Does it mean something like that, where it's got flat edges, then it
No,
curves and
no,
sort
it
of
doesn't.
has corners?
It means a circle. A circular pit nearly fills this chamber, leaving only a foot-wide pathway between the edge of the pit and the wall. The pit is filled to about 5 feet below the lip with humanoid bones. A narrow walkway hugging the walls is the only way around the chamber. Narrow niches in the walls are filled with carefully placed bones, baubles, and other similar items. Now, children, what's wrong with that fucking description?
Oh my god, literally fucking everything.
Everything.
It's a square pit, and there's tons of room on it.
Did the person who this is gonna be really mean, but did the person who designed this were they like obscenely obese and thought that was not enough space?
That's exactly what I said.
Basically, I think what they did is they drew this map and then wrote around it, but were not really thinking about it. Because a later room, which is the room that I used to scale this map to, is a 20 foot by 20 foot, which then makes this completely different to the description.
Yeah.
Absolutely love these maps.
But yes, you think it would be, you have a potential chance of falling into the pit if you try and walk around it. Because of reasons. Basically, what happens is, the narrow niches in the wall are actually filled with small rubber fists that will push you into the wall, push you into the pit every now and then. And you have to make an acrobatics check to dodge the punching fists.
Is this like the opposite of the helping hands from Labyrinth? Instead of trying to help you up and down, they just punch you.
You have accidentally walked into Wipeout.
Man, Kelemvor
And then
do some
punch the
weird
fist
shit
back.
You absolutely could try and punch the fists back.
Fist bump.
Bro!
Alright, I'm pulling my rope out and then throwing it to Hein.
Wow. I missed a completely stationary fist.
The fist punches
Fantastic.
you in the face.
Okay. So I have to roll acrobatics, right?
Yes.
Oh wait, you
18.
were serious? There's actually...
No, there's not actual fists. That would be amazing and dumb. But no, you do have to make an acrobatics check to get across.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh.
Heinz, you make it across absolutely fucking fine. Who's next?
oh god, it would be a -1.
I think Ragnar said that Heinz would be holding a end of a rope.
Yup, I fall right the fuck in.
No, you don't. You actually make it just fine.
Oh,
The DC is 5.
Oh,
ah.
well then. I'll go next. Yeah!
Damn it. I mean, yay.
Shut up.
Okay, I will take the plunge.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
Nadris
yeah.
just fucking falls in.
Nadris just falls face first into this, bone
bollocks.
pit that's, you get poked and prodded with, like, ribs and shattered something or others.
Oh.
Taking 4 points of piercing damage.
Nadris, do you see any loot?
No, I am not stealing from the dead.
Why'd you dive in there then?
I slipped. Or something punched me. I don't fucking know with this place.
Cassie will attempt to make it across, and just about does.
So,
Is she able to get out
Yeah,
by herself, or do we have to...
Nadris, like, it's only 5 foot deep. Nadris can just, like, pull herself out. Just absolutely
I'm
fine.
just clumsy.
Brew, you have the other end of my rope, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna let go of it.
Yeah. Like, the rope's a nice idea, but would only have worked if you'd, like, pitonned it across the...
Pit.
No, well, that would have... Unless you're gonna... What are you gonna do? Tightrope walk across the pit?
Not really. You could pit on it to the ceiling.
How would you reach the ceiling?
A grappling
Is
hook?
any of you
Walk?
10 foot tall?
I can be.
Yes.
We just get Vera to change into a
Swear
tree
to
just
God.
so she can do this.
Yeah.
We just pit on her. Stand still. Click, click, click.
She just turns into a tree and just like face palms across the like
While-
face across the pit.
While you all contemplate your fucking moronity, I'm taking a piss.
Okay.
I'm gonna open my packet of crisps then. I have no idea if you heard that, but
We did.
yeah, Dan left his room because obviously he's upstairs. So and he left his room and he just went, Jesus Christ, before I hit the bathroom.
I can just imagine Dan's blood pressure rising like 10 points every DM session.
Good, actually. I maybe we should take him to the doctor.
Just to make sure.
hmm
I'm wondering how we can just Daniel with her.
Is that a Daniel?
What?
It's a Daniel.
What about it, Daniel?
You're back.
I am back.
From outer space.
No. Alright. I'm assuming Drew's also gone for a pee.
I don't know. He didn't say anything.
Why is he muted
Yeah.
then? Oh,
Maybe it's been replaced with an egg.
his mother's probably walked in. Alright. So you guys carry on?
Yeah.
Yep.
We gotta
No, I'm
find
picking bits of bone out of my head. Just like,
Alright, cool. Entering cassette. Alright. The smell of wood smoke is overpowering in this room, and every surface is stained jet black with soot that must have come from the two great iron braziers on the floor.
It's doing it again.
What's doing it again?
Your microphone.
Oh, god damn it. I don't know what I can do about that, really.
I heard like smoke black is floor.
Yeah, that sounds about right, really. Alright, would you like me to try again?
Yes, please. Sorry.
The smell of wood smoke is overpowering in this room, and every surface is stained jet black with soot that must have come from the two great iron braziers on the floor. The walls are lined with perfectly preserved bodies, black from the same soot that stains the walls. They might almost be mistaken for mummified drow, were it not for the different colours of hair. Several corpses, however, have been ravaged by something. They lay in the centre of the room, torn apart, their flesh and bones gnawed by some ravenous creature. And you hear snarls coming from behind the door. Well, the wall, sorry.
I think we might have found some undead. Yes, I would.
we're doing initiative.
We are
Yeah.
indeed doing initiative.
Oh shit, guys! It's another 5 for my initiative.
Hey, actually got a good number.
Right.
Back in Gould.
Alright, Balthar.
Wait, I actually go first.
Yeah, you go
Yes.
first.
Holy shit.
What do I do?
I don't see anything.
You heard them round the wall.
Oh. Oh, I don't have any kind of light source, so I don't see anything.
Then you could make an attack, but it'd be at disadvantage because you would be blinded. Or you could just hold your action.
I'll hold my action.
Alright.
Or you could burn anything in the corner.
We'll just move you till after the...
Oh,
Oh, no.
I'll move here, and then breathe fire.
Like directly this way?
Yes,
Alright, cool. How far does it reach? Is it 15 foot or 10 foot?
it is.
15.
Yes, 15-foot cone.
And they need to make a dex check, yeah?
Correct.
Alright. That's a 19 and a 13.
The 13 fails.
The 13 fails. Okay, so if you want to roll damage.
Damn it, hold on.
Sorry?
Oh, I'm gonna kill this word.
Yeah, Discord seems like ever since they've done the update, Discord seems to
Well,
be
no,
really
it's
shitting
not
itself.
that. You know how if you have Discord minimized, it gives you a notification in the corner of the screen,
Oh yeah.
locking the box.
Oh, just turn
Oh.
streaming mode on.
What's it called?
Streaming mode.
All right, I'll do that after I. Oh, jeez. Nine and 4 for the one that passed.
Alright. And they would give off just enough light. You can see them.
The ghouls are lit. Baelsar calls for aid.
What
Alright.
time does?
Now it's the ghouls. Who are going to swarm Baelsar, obviously.
Fuck them.
And they would use their claws. A 6 is a miss.
Yes.
23 is
Ooh.
not.
How do you know?
Because if you have a 23 at level 3, there's a problem. You take 7 damage, and can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
No. Okay. 10.
Oh,
That
crap.
is just enough.
Whew.
You feel your blood like start to turn sluggish for a moment, and your heart starts beating slower, and then you just kind of like, with your dragging Constitution, push yourself to move faster again, and your heart resumes its normal beating.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Casset comes over here and just gives a sort of like a squeak of surprise, and then casts a Sacred Flame at one of them, which they pass, because fuck me, these are dexterous bastards. Alright, Heinz,
Okay, I guess
with
I'll
your
move
brand
up-
new goggles on.
walk up to here, and then I will shoot at this one.
Alright,
13.
a 13 hits.
Okay, damage 8.
Very nice, you'll get sneak.
Oh yeah, do I get sneak?
Yeah,
Oh,
because Belsar's there.
Okay.
Hello.
Alright, 2d6, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
7.
For another 7, very nice. Yeah, that one looks on death's door again. Vera.
I will move to here and attack that one.
Okay.
$11.
That is a miss. He manages to duck underneath your swing.
I think I have to hit them to do the backs. Just double check.
Pull that master. No. You
Oh,
just have to
okay
attack.
then.
You don't have to hit.
Alright, I'll max at 15.
That hits him.
Okay. 4 plus 3 plus 1d6. 7 damage.
That kills him. You snap his neck, and he drops to the floor dead. Address.
Okay, I step up to here.
Mm-hmm.
This one has taken damage, hasn't it?
Yeah, he's a little bit scorched.
Okay. May I have a wisdom saving throw, please?
A wisdom saving throw.
I am casting Toll the Dead.
A 1.
Yeah, he fails. So he takes 9, what is it again? What's the damage type?
Necrotic.
Necrotic damage.
Alright, yeah. He takes 9 necrotic. Yeah, you just like see as your bell rings out, like blood, like really congealed blood, just starts to like slowly like dribble out of his ears and his nose and the corners of his eyes.
Mm-hmm. But is he still? He's
He
still
is still
standing.
standing.
Okay, that'll end my turn.
Ragnar.
What do I need to roll to try and choke Vera out?
It would be opposed athletics checks.
Alright. For the time being, I'm going to kill that ghoul
Alright,
with a rage.
go for it.
A frenzied rage.
Really?
You're gonna use your rage with just one left.
Ah, fine. I'll
Half-dead
attack
one.
normally.
I mean, you can. I'm just, you know.
Nah, I'll do it normally.
Alright, go ahead.
17
That hits.
for 12.
Yeah, you just, calmly bring your axe down and cut it into small little bite-sized pieces.
I start feeding it to Vera.
Wonderful.
Vera doesn't eat the corpse for obvious reasons.
You like, sort of, after finishing decapitating the ghouls, you look over at Cassette and she's like white as a sheet. It's like, you know I don't get paid for this, right?
It's okay, we do.
And she just like holds her hand to her head for a moment and just shakes like, oh, maybe this really isn't for me. Well,
Do you want to go back?
no, you need someone to take you through.
Will you be all right?
She nods like this is something I need to acknowledge if I'm to be a follower of Kelemvor. It is our duty to put the dead to rest.
Then we will do just that.
And she says a small prayer before following you or leading you out.
I'm guessing it's a dead end then.
As far as you can tell, yes.
May I do oh god, what would it be? An investigation or a perception?
You looking for hidden doors?
I'm gonna see if I can find any hidden
Perception test.
perception.
You have advantage because it is stonework.
Ah, I have advantage.
Yeah.
Can I do a check as well?
Yeah, you may.
20.
Nadris, you find nothing. Ragnar, you fall into the pit
Yep.
and take 5 points of piercing damage.
Oh well.
Is he even paying attention?
What, no,
Yeah.
Ragnar, he's fucked off.
To the pit.
Yeah.
I'm past the pit.
He's busy peering into the door.
I would have offered Vera a rope before I tried to cross.
I like one of my torches.
Yeah, sure.
You could borrow my lantern, that way you can keep both your hands free.
Vera, would you have taken my rope?
I'll,
No.
No?
No.
I was going to use it
Well,
to help
you
get
fell
everyone else
straight
to
into
cross.
the pit.
I mean, the rope wouldn't have done anything, Danny. We've had this
We
discussion
established
already.
this last time.
No, but everyone else, they can use it as a hand grip.
That's
not how
that's not how it works.
Ropes are floppy.
No,
That's why we
like your brain.
Again, you would have had to have gone round the edge and hammered pitons into the edge of the surrounding wall, and then hooked the rope into all of that.
9.
Which you can't do anyway because you fell into the pit.
Okay.
Hines makes it across just fine.
Well,
Vera
crap.
also falls into the
Fall
pit.
into the pit. Can I
It
change
takes
into a
5.
tree as I'm falling and become too large to fall into the pit?
Can you turn into a tree as a reaction?
I can turn into a tree as a bonus action. So
That is not a reaction, so no.
Oh, fine. 5 damage.
Yeah, 5.
Does she fall in and start trying to turn into a tree and get stuck in there?
She turns into a tree and just steps out, and then turns back.
Let's see if I'm unlucky again.
Oh, Cass also falls
Oh,
Oh my god.
do I pass
Vera
or
looks
do
over
I
in. You
fail?
pass, just.
Barely.
You should really put some safety rails in. This is a health and safety hazard.
She, after climbing out herself, is like, yeah, I will speak to Doomguide Yovir about that. And you actually see her pull out like a little notebook and starts to like write down safety rails in bone pit.
I like her.
So, this not actually quite 15. Ragnar, stop. This not quite actually 15 by 15 foot square room has wooden stairs that winds around the walls of the shaft down into the darkness. The stairs look as though they are ancient and the wood rotted and weak. They wind around a tall statue of a strange four-armed humanoid with vaguely insectoid features. It clutches a scroll in one hand, a quill in a second, a skull in a third, while the fourth is empty.
Vera would ask Cassit what that is.
You see her like sort of like look for a second, and it's like, oh yes, this is Jurgle, I think his name was. He's an ancient god charged with recording the disposition of the souls and guarding the tombs of the dead. His worship has kind of died out of late.
Well, I guess we should go down, see if there's any undead down there.
His the statue's head is about of height with the top of the staircase, and you can see that the eyes are two pieces of jet that are about the size of your fist.
Gems?
Yes.
Jet fuel.
Yeah, jet is it's a black gem.
It's burnt wood.
Oh, okay.
Almost charcoal.
But better.
Are they worth anything?
No.
About 25 gold each.
Not worth the risk of blasphemy.
So who'd like to go down the stairs first?
I will.
Ragnar falls down.
The whole
Ragnar, can
stairs?
you make me a dexterity check? Acrobatics, please. And Heinz,
Shit.
can you do the same?
Yeah.
Oh, the stairs are like that shitty?
Yes.
8.
Excellent.
11.
So yeah, Ragnar, you just like literally every step as you walk down is like creaking and there's dust falling.
Dragonborn coming down!
Yeah, Heinz, as you like make it down, like you can hear steps like starting to crack and break, and as Balthazar's like, he gets about halfway and the entire staircase collapses.
Wait, I just fall straight through?
Yes, you take 10 points of damage as you hit the floor, and then the staircase falls on top of you.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Vera leans over the railing and looks down and says, "Anyone got a rope?"
Just a rope flies a
Whoops,
picture.
wrong number.
I like how it was all the men that went fucking
So,
first.
yeah,
like,
you're
we
down
got
there
this.
now.
Her.
So yeah, Casset looks down and is like, well, how are we supposed to get down now?
Maybe you need some proper stairs. Add that to your notes.
Oh, like Vera said.
So the wall is now covered in like sort of like little handholds and footholds where the wooden posts were set into the stone.
Or you can jump down and I'll try and catch you.
How far down
It's
is the drop?
15 foot.
15 foot. How tall
They
would a
hoist the rope up there.
large-sized person be?
10 foot. Well, somewhere between 7 and 10 foot.
Okay.
I don't think a large person would fit.
Can we strangle your cats?
I would really like to.
Please.
Just shut up! Oh my god!
Like, seriously.
What
Can they
the fuck?
tie a rope up the top at all?
Can they see a rope up the top?
Tie a rope. Tie a rope. Tie a tope.
Awful today.
Well, there's not really anywhere that they could, like, tie it to.
Heinz throws up his burglar backpack up.
No, jump down. I'll catch you.
There should be some
Is
kittens
this a
in it
trust
and a rope.
exercise, Balesar?
Okay, Vera turns into
I
a
will-
tree. Oh,
I
go
will
ahead.
honestly make the best attempt I can at catching you.
Can I
Vera turns
assist?
into a tree and ties the rope around her waist, and then lowers it down over the side.
Way to waste your tree form.
Like, it's not a one-use thing. She can do it whenever she wants.
Okay.
All right.
Is there even enough space for you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
look,
so-
this 15-foot thing is at least 25 feet by 25 feet. That's space.
So Cassie goes first, and while we're doing that, can everyone roll me initiative, please?
Ah,
Damn it.
why'd you guess?
Why
Oh,
did I do
God.
that? That was, Where is the stats for the things? There we go. Try and keep the brains. Alright, so Ragnar, you hear thumping through this door.
Something.
Yeah, just like not quite rhythmic thumping, but like consistent thumping.
It's dubstep.
Yeah, I'll say let's go with that as opposed to what I was thinking.
Were you thinking sex?
No, someone's just beating it behind the door.
There's a really horny ghoul back there.
Yeah, so a charger busts through the door.
No, jockey.
What?
Left of it too is a guy with like one massive arm and one tiny arm. It's the guy that masturbates through the zombie apocalypse.
Oh god.
Oh fuck, no, I want to play it again even though it's
God
shit.
no.
It's terrible.
Anyway, Ragnar, what are you doing?
I'm gonna let everyone know that there's a ghoul beating its meat behind the door.
Anything else?
Well, does the door open inwards or outwards?
Outwards.
Can I hold on to the door so it won't open?
You can give it a go. Alright, would you like to make me a... We'll do a straight strength check.
Yeah.
To see what your DC is set at.
18.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, Balsar,
Yes.
what are you doing?
So there's loud noises coming from behind the door, huh?
Yes.
I'll go to the door and try to open it.
I'm holding the door shut.
Oh,
You might want to try and figure out a way of getting yourself healed first.
how do you know the door swings out and not in?
You can tell by the way the hinges are located.
Damn it. I wanted to open the door and just watch them tumble in.
I mean, the door does open inwards. Like, you could push, like, you probably... I mean, you could try and push the door. You just have to beat Ragnar's strength. And then Ragnar would go flying into the room.
Straight strength check?
Yes. You got to beat an 18. So yeah, you start pushing against the door, but Ragnar's has
Use my
clearly
inspiration?
planted his feet. Yeah, you can try again.
Oh my god.
Damn it!
You push harder, but Ragnar's really like gritting his teeth at this point.
It's like a really hairy boulder.
Nadress.
Okay. What the hell is even going on down there? Like, can I see what's going
You
on?
just hear like manly straining and grunts
And the thumping sound.
and the bumping sound.
He's just staring there. With his
Yeah,
mouth
Heinz is kind of like looking and like drooling a little.
Mattress turns around and walks away.
I'm politely waiting for Vera to get Cassiet down the down
Well,
the
Cassiet's
wall.
not actually started yet, so she's like, if you want to go first, you can.
Yeah, I'll go first if that's all right.
Alright, make me a, would be athletics.
Athletics.
Yes.
– 16.
Yeah, you very easily managed to just lower yourself down on the rope. You'd
Okay.
be now there.
About here.
That's on top of the statue. You'd be there.
Okay. And then I just like go over to see what the hell they're doing. Like, do I
Yeah,
want...
you just see like Ragnar and Balthar like heaving against this door.
What are you two doing?
Holding the door shut.
Try to
Why?
open the door.
What's on the other side?
That's beating you.
Sorry?
Nothing. Something that's beating its meat.
Why is Balthar trying to open the door?
He wants to. What's beating its meat?
Because there wasn't a sock on the door, so clearly you're allowed to come in.
It's gonna turn in.
I'm just going to politely step away and keep an eye on the hallway while they beat their meat, whatever it is they're doing.
Not gonna
Alright.
heal Balthar up or anything?
Yeah, Balthar does look very bruised.
Should have been more careful going down the stairs. I don't really have that much healing though.
How am I supposed to be careful about rotting stairs?
Well,
Oh,
stomping down them probably didn't help.
Yeah, you did stomp down them.
He's armor plated.
But I will approach Balthar and I'll just say to him, maybe you should stop straining, and I will cast Cure Wounds on him.
Alright, cool.
Hang on, I have to remember how much my Cure Wounds heals for, because obviously I'm not a...
D8 plus wisdom modifier.
So it'll be a D8 plus... God damn, my character sheet's all over the place right now.
What did assume it was a 3?
Yeah. He gets back 8 health.
Nice.
And then
Alright.
I will politely step out the way and keep an eye on the corridor.
Alright, cool.
Okay. Probably like step back here. Just
That's
the
probably
debris.
a good call.
when the door comes down, I'm ready.
Cassette will attempt to shimmy down the rope. She has no strength, no dexterity, no constitution, no intelligence, and no charisma.
But we love her anyhow.
Like she like gets over the edge and then starts to like go down, but she's not got a good hold of the rope. So she's like burning her hands a little as she like slides down just a little bit too fast. So she gets down just like ow.
Just spits in her hand and rubs them together.
Yeah. But she makes it down okay. Vera, what are you doing?
Vera will go over to the edge there, like sit down on it, then turn around and hang down by her arms. So it's about a 5-foot drop, which is probably not that much when you're 10 feet tall, right?
Well, yeah,
And
okay.
then drop safely down.
Well, that's still enough to trigger some falling damage.
Oh, it's only 5 feet.
That's
I can
enough.
drop 5 feet. God damn it. Fine. Well, if she's going to take falling damage anyhow, she takes a running jump and just leaps off, because it's cooler.
Then you take a total of 9 falling damage.
God damn it.
As this tree just... I'm
Splinters
fairly
everywhere.
certain that triggers something. Because
What kind of tree is Vera?
I don't know. What kind of tree are you, Vera?
I
A
am...
tree.
What? A horse chestnut tree.
Oh,
Excellent.
you can't eat those.
You can. Cook them properly.
Not without preparation.
Well, yeah.
Something like,
You
you know, apple or something.
Do
If I was an
you really
tree-
want to eat Vera's fruit?
Could I produce rations?
No.
You want to
That's
eat Vera's
horrifying.
fruit? It's a little bit. Oh, it's a bit. It's
Is
a bit
that what the
right.
kids are
It's a
calling
bit
it nowadays?
It's just a bit wrinkled. It's fine.
As
Make it into
Vera
crumble.
slams into the floor as her giant tree self, brickwork from the ceiling comes loose. Can everyone make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Thanks, Vera.
Welcome.
I hate you.
This will be for Cassette. Hey, she makes it.
Ah,
17.
18.
18. Oh, I
Alright,
did
so
not.
Vera's the only one that failed. That's
Kind of appropriate.
poetic.
that's fair.
Vera takes 6, everyone else takes 3. Cassette looks pretty bruised and bloody at this point.
Oh no. I don't have that much in terms of healing, though. I really don't.
She just like puts her hand up like, no, it's okay. I'll see to myself.
I assume it's still like my turn.
Yes. She
I'll
heals
cast-
herself up.
Oh, I would have got a point of force life as well. So I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Cool. All right.
7 health back.
The zombies
There we go.
will attempt to pull open the door
She would have got 2 points of force life. So that's the same.
because Belsar is helping them. They have advantage. That's 1 fail. Ooh, that's actually enough because Ragnar got an 18. So yeah, the door is yanked off its hinges by the zombie,
By the masturbators.
by the masturbators. But that was their action. So Ragnar.
I am going to step in and whack a zombie.
Excellent.
Considering there's 4 Zambles, I'm going to rage.
Okay.
Frenzy rage.
Wonderful. I mean, they're basically the same thing. Like, you don't do one without the other at this point. Unsurprisingly, that hits.
15 damage.
15, very nice. He is still standing.
And then I will proceed to attack again.
And you miss.
With a 1.
Spectacular. Belsar.
Yeah. Shit. I was gonna ask something, but now I forgot. Channel Divinity is just once per long rest, right?
I think it's once just per short rest.
Okay.
I don't know if it's specified. I'll double check for you. Because I'm pretty sure it's short
I'll,
rest for clerics. But you do you, and I'll let you know.
Alright, I'll go ahead and... Which one was the one...
The
Ragnar
one on-
attacked?
Yeah, the one on the right. Yeah, Channel Divinity short rest.
Okay.
So this one's the one that got hit before.
Actually, I'm gonna...
You gonna what?
I'm glad you agree with me.
Sorry?
My cats are being noisy again. Sorry.
Really? We couldn't tell.
Wait, before you tell me that...
Right, sorry, Balesar, what were you doing?
Wait, hold on.
Okay. Brilliant. Holding.
Well, I had to check, I had to check because I have to choose whether to do it before you tell me the result. Does a 13 hit?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Alright, so I will Divine Smite it as well. And it's undead, so 3d8? Yes.
Divine Smite isn't Channel Divinity.
No, but one of my Channel Divinity options is +10 to hit. But it's after I make the roll and before you tell me whether it hits or
Right,
misses.
gotcha. Okay.
And I hit it for 27.
This is the one on the right, yeah?
The one in front of me.
The one on the left. Okay. Divine
What
Smite is
way do you have the map?
just the same way as you.
Why are you saying left and right? It's up and down.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing it from his point of view as a character.
Yeah.
Your
Oh.
character's looking that way. Not
Is
that
that not how
way.
you guys see your
You
characters?
just find any excuse to write on the map, don't you?
You're cutting really bad, honey, because
Is
like
that
I
not
heard
how you guys see your characters?
From point of view. Yeah, that's how I'm doing mine.
No, because that would just confuse me. I won't even lie.
Fair enough, okay. So yeah, the one on the bottom then.
Okay.
You deal radiant damage because of your Divine Smite, so he just turns to dust.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Fuck you.
Anything else?
That will end my turn.
Alright, now dress.
Okay. Upon seeing, oh crap, zombies, I step to here,
Mhm.
and I am going to, let's see, which one can I do? I'm going to Sacred Flame this zombie here.
Excellent.
May I have a dexterity saving throw?
Probably not. 6.
Yeah, that'll, he fails.
Yeah.
So it's 1d8 radiant damage.
Mhm.
For 2 damage.
2. He takes 2 points of damage. He is still standing.
Yeah, of course he is. That'll end my
No,
turn.
it's only 2 damage. Heinz.
Okay, I think I'll attack this one with a crossbow.
Alright, you will get your sneaks. That is a definite hit.
Okay,
Bolt
I'll do the
just funks into his
crossbow,
flesh.
then the sneaks. For 13 points of damage.
So that'd be 18. What we're looking for. Plus 3. Oh! So yeah, the crossbow just like sinks into his eye, and the eye pops, and the goo just runs down his face, and his head snaps back, and then slowly rests forwards again as he continues to move.
Oh,
Alright. Cassip will use her... Oops. Will use her, words, eventually. Sacred Flame. Apparently there's an arrow... Oh, there we go. He passes.
Man.
Vera!
Okay, false life. If I
Yes.
gain a point of false life now, when I turn back, like if it puts me on 19 health, then that's below my maximum. Do I just
False
stay
life
on?
is temporary hit points.
Okay, so if I turn back, I'd still be on what I'm on now.
Yes.
Okay. Right. So Vera turns back to normal size.
Alright.
And moves to here.
Okay.
And swings at this fellow with her 16.
Oh yeah, easily.
And that would be 10 plus 3 plus 1d6. Not plus 16, sorry. Alright, I'm just going to roll the 1d6 separately.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Thank you. There we go. It's for 18 damage.
So that'd be... unless he crits. he's going down, which he does not. Yeah, you sink your head, you sink your you sink your blade into his forehead, and just what was left of his grey matter dribbles out. Stop it. Alright.
Oh.
Yeah.
2 zombies. Why is everyone breaking up so much? What the fuck?
Like,
Sorry?
He had a plus. That zombie had a +3 against me.
Yeah,
do
but
the same.
the DC was like 25.
Ah, okay. Alright, sorry.
No, like 23. So yeah, basically he had to roll a 20.
Alright, sorry.
I think we might have to end it early because Discord is shifting itself.
yeah, like
Awful.
yeah, like I keep hearing Dan. Like before, Dan was speaking an entire sentence. There was a good 3-second delay, and then he started statically coming through on Discord. That's how bad it is right now.
Alright, I'm just going to quickly attack Ragnar so that we can at least start on a fresh round.
you-
Yeah.
19 and then 11, and 11 will be a miss.
Oh, because they moved into my range, I get an attack on one of them. Just
Yeah,
real quick as
take
well.
yeah, Ragnar, you take 6, which is down to 3.
Yay.
Does an 11 hit one of them?
Yep, I'm assuming this one because he was the first one to move in.
Yeah. 1d10 plus 3. 11.
Very nice. Alright, well, so we'll be starting on Ragnar next week, but I'm really sorry about that. Discord at the moment has decided to shift itself once again. But yeah, we'll be back hopefully tomorrow if Discord has got its fucking act together, and if not then, next week. Seriously, I'm so sorry. We love you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.